Hello guys, welcome to this video. Before I officially begin, I just wanted to make a quick announcement, guys. I don't know if some of you have heard, maybe you haven't, but there is actually a book inspired by the game now. The author's name is Doug Wallace. He's actually a member of the Galaxia Corp in game, and he made an entire novel about the game. It introduces characters, it explains a lot of the mechanics of the game in physics terms and all these other really cool things. But anywho, I really love the book. It's only 300 pages. It's free at the moment because this is the first book. The author wants to know if you guys have an interest so he can make additional novels of it. He's thinking of making a series, and that's why I thought I would share it here because it's amazing how much work he put into this thing. And honestly, I loved it. I read the entire 298 pages worth of content in 2 days, and I couldn't put the thing down. Check it out. The link is down below, and when you guys are done reading it, leave a review for this guy. He has a dedicated channel on their Discord at the very bottom where you can leave reviews about the book. I already did that, as you can see on the screen here, but yeah, when you have a moment, just go and do that. Anywho, without further ado, we're just gonna move on and jump right into the video. So, what am I gonna talk to you about today? Well, essentially, we have these things called shipments, and there's a bunch of different strategies and different philosophies on how to really do them. I just have a new way that I could maybe help you with, I don't know. But regardless, I just wanted to show you because maybe you didn't think of this before. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this in the time I'm given, which is 8 minutes. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and grab all my shipments from my different, stations and different planets close by. I'm going to grab all the on-lane shipments. Essentially, what I'm trying to do is shove them all on this big, gigantic gas giant here, so I can get the most bonus for the shipment drone I can possibly get. And then first what I do is just I sort them out on this planet because I don't have an infinite space on this big gas giant, so I need to conserve some space sometimes. Okay. And also naming your planets and having a alphabetical naming scheme helps a lot for sorting, just so you know, in case you're not already doing that. Because then you don't have to actually look at the individual planets because you know how they're sorted. Okay, so I'm going to show these ones. Okay, so as you can see, I use Shipment Beam to speed things up a little bit because I really hate going to all the really far away planets and wasting time, because again, this is supposed to be quick, easy, and just efficient in terms of time, not necessarily in terms of credits, which you should keep in mind if you want to use the setup, because you won't get the most you possibly can from your shipments from doing this. You'll get a decent amount of it, but you won't get everything, just so you know. Hello guys. Well, as you can see, this section gets really boring, so I thought I'd just insert something here out of the powers I am granted as the editing god. But anywho, I just wanted to add a disclaimer before we continue with this video. So as you can see, my system isn't completely scanned out. I don't have all my planets. My system may be bigger or maybe smaller than some of your guys' systems. So this may not make sense for you guys, and that's absolutely fine. I just wanted to show you how you could maybe take a different approach on how you do your shipments to make it faster. But anywho, with that being said, I hope you guys really do find this information helpful. Let me know again if you have any questions or you have any doubts. And now back to the video. Okay, so my planet is completely stuffed with on-lane shipments, so this is where I begin throwing out my shipment drones, especially since I technically have more shipments to go to still. So I want to get those rolling as soon as possible so I can free up space. And then as it's doing that, I'm going to also shove in more shipments in there. There are on lane. So very simply, I'm trying to take advantage of the bonus from the shipment drone. That's what I'm trying to do here. Yes, this is a lot of hydrogen to spend on this, but still it doesn't cost as much as it would if I did it by sending all the transports over there. It's still more efficient and it's cheaper, but yeah, it's not without its tediousness. There you go. Whew. So that's pretty much done. So as it's doing this, I'm technically already done with my shipments pretty much. I'm just waiting for the shipment drones to finish off all the runs here. Let me see. Let me just show you my tech so you can see what I'm using. So let's see. I have cargo bay extension 8, which helps a lot when I'm grabbing shipments from planets for my actual transports. I have shipment beam level 6. And what else is relevant here? Well, I also use teleport to be a little lazier, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just do it to speed up things. And that's pretty much it. I don't really use anything else in terms of modules. Oh, and what do you call it? Shipment drone, that's the last one, yeah. So mine isn't as high, so it's not as amazing. But as you can see here, it's 8% for, if you have 6 shipments and you multiply that by 8%, that would be 48% bonus on whatever the shipment load is worth when it's delivered to the planet. So that's why I'm doing this, so I can get that bonus consistently. Right now I've gone through all the shipments pretty much, and I'm pretty sure there's not as many to go around to load up transport or a shipment drone full of 6. So fine, but at least I got the best I possibly could under the circumstances. Anyway, now I'm just shoving everything in there. I'm going to grab all the shipments from this planet. I'm using that actually. 24, whatever. So technically I am very much done at this point. I'm just going to open up that and do that because I'm going to grab a few shipments. Obviously, if you do this is a little bit super lazy, but this is what I do. I technically could just flip for some of these shipments, but again, if you don't have the time to spend on the game and you really just want to be really fast, you can do this. But let me just see here real quick. I'm going to shove everything on here. I'm going to deliver some of these shipments, and then I might just end up putting some of them here. But you can do two of things here. You can leave all your shipments on this one planet. The problem with that is, though, I can't produce any new shipments on this planet. It's a level 23, which is actually kind of one of the highest planets I have on my system at the moment, so that doesn't really make sense to do. Or you can split it between these two sectors like I sometimes do, and just have like 45 or something on this planet, so it doesn't take too long to go back to producing shipments, and then shove the rest here, which these planets don't really matter in terms of income, so whatever. But if you really just want to be a little bit more, you just want to get credits a little faster, you can also just use Shipment computer to deliver some of them. So I'm going to just deliver 20 of them here just to make this easier. It's going to bring it down to 52, and then I'm just going to do one more, I think, for 6. So that makes it a little bit less tedious. But then what I do is then every other planet that's really awkward or far away, I just let it deliver the shipments. I don't do anything with it. Because going here, going there, it consumes more hydrogen than it's worth, so I just let it auto-deliver them. Yes, you don't get the bonus of shipping computer or shipping drone, but it saves you time and effort and hydrogen. I did it under 10 minutes. You can do this faster if you don't have as many shipments, if you're not busy explaining to a YouTube audience how to do this. So the more you know. I did it under 10 minutes, but also you got to keep in mind my time modulator is also level 7, so yeah. And just so you're aware, my shipment relay is level 6, so the more you know. Anywho, this is very simply what I do every day. It's very, very quick, so if you're someone who doesn't like doing shipments, this may work for you. I don't know. Depends how lazy you are. I'm lazy, but not that lazy, I guess. I'm a medium lazy, so your results and motivation may vary, as they say, but yeah, this is just another way you can do shipments. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any tips or even suggestions, hey, leave them in the comments. Maybe I'll learn something. But other than that, guys, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya. Bye.